Good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
Make sure you go check out Zora Grinders on Twitter and Instagram for fast and legit badge grinding services. Tell them AJC sent you and they'll hook you up. Link will be in the description. Yo, what's up? AJC here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the best rebounding wing build in NBA 2K20, okay? This is a very popular build. A lot of people like to use it. However, guys, not many people know how to make it correctly. So I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect rebounding wing build from scratch, all right? I'm going to be showing you the weight, the wingspan, you know, the badge attributes, everything like that. So we're going to get straight into that in today's video. But before we get into it, first off, mean the world if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one, guys. Let's just make it rebounding wing, all right? Comment that down below and you can be in the running to win a shout out in the next video. So as you guys like to know, my build is similar to a rebounding wing. It is a bit different. It is called a two-way play chart, but when it comes to the premise of the pie chart and the physicals and everything like that, it's roughly the same. So I just decided to show you footage of me using this build and just how powerful the rebounding wing and the 3-and-D guard builds are actually, okay? And you're not going to see from this footage, guys, just me shooting threes and defending. You're going to see me play make. You're going to see me break ankles. You're going to see me dunk on glass cleaning lockdowns, guys. And that's why I absolutely love this build. It can literally pretty much do everything and it keeps the game fun, all right? A lot of people have trouble, you know, keeping the game fun. It's because their builds, they kind of do one thing. They rather just dunk, or they rather just, you know, dribble, or they rather just shoot. But with this, guys, you can pretty much do everything, which keeps the game fun, and it makes this build one of the most fun builds to play on every single time, okay? I've not gotten sick of it. I haven't even made a new build anytime soon because I don't really see the need to, okay? So that's absolutely why I love this build, guys. And secondly, you can see the way it moves, guys. Your shooting is not only consistent, but you can still dribble even though you're not able to speed boost, guys. You see me here getting around defenders. It's like super easy, okay? I'm not talking, you know, like it takes me a while. It's super easy for me to get around defenders, guys, whether it's a guard, whether it's a big man. I'm able to get around them much more effectively, even finishing at the ring, and that's what makes this build really, really good, okay? People like assume that this build can only just shoot and that's it, but I'm telling you, the slashing is just as good as the shooting, and you know, you do have enough badge points to work with it and, you know, come up with something good in the slashing range. So guys, I'm telling you, this build is absolutely insane. We're gonna get straight into how to actually make this build from scratch, like I said. So let's get into that. Alright, guys, so now I'm going to be showing you on how to make this build from scratch. So to start off, guys, you want to make sure your position is point guard, okay? Make sure it's not anything else. A lot of people say go shooting guard or small forward. No, guys, make sure it's point guard, and here's the reason why, okay? We're going to go shooting guard for a second. I just want to show you something, okay? We're going to go there. Now, you're going to go to this, you know, we're going to pick any pie chart. We're going to pick the red and blue. It doesn't matter. And then any physical, okay? You're going to see when I max out perimeter defense, okay? Perimeter, lateral, steal, and block, we only get 16 badges, okay? 16 badges, okay? I want you to remember that number. So we have 16 badges. When we go point guard, you're gonna see, pick that. We're gonna pick the same pie chart, guys. I'm not gonna change anything. When we max out the same thing, so perimeter, lateral, and steal and block, sorry, you're gonna max this out. You're gonna see we get 18 badges. 18, okay? So you get 2 extra badges just for changing your position, and that's why it's very important, guys. Make sure you are point guard because you get more badge points the smaller your position is, okay? So point guard, okay? Now, once you go that, you're gonna go continue. The pie chart you're actually gonna be choosing, though, is this one right here, which is the red and green pie chart, okay? So that's gonna be mainly defense and mainly shooting, okay? Physical profile, you are gonna pick this top one right here, which is 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 78 vertical, and it was at 56 strength, okay? So this is how you're actually gonna, you know, distribute the attributes, okay? You're gonna go to defense first. You're gonna max out perimeter, lateral, steal, and block, okay? Those are the main ones you want to start off with when it comes to maxing it out, okay? So we have 17 badges right now. You're gonna go driving dunk, driving layup, and then close shot. So you're gonna max those out, which gives you 6 finishing, and then you're gonna go mid-range, 3-point, free throw, and post fade. You're gonna max those out. However, guys, you're gonna go back to free throw, and you're gonna keep sorry, is it free throw? No, you're gonna go to post fade, sorry, and you're gonna keep going down until you have the least amount to have 18 badges, okay? So you see, once I go one lower, it goes to 17, and when I go one higher, guys, it goes back to 18, okay? So we saved ourselves a couple of badge points there. You're gonna max out ball handle, guys, and you're gonna bring pass accuracy to 81. Yeah, we'll make it 81, okay? So now you have 9 badge points, guys. This is what I like to do. I like to put it here, which gives me right there. So you put this up, I think that's what's that, 6 points. You're gonna put it up 6 points, guys, to give you 1 extra finishing badge, and then you can also give 3 here, 2 there, sorry, and then 3 there to give you 11 playmaking. Okay, so we're gonna finish off with 7 finishing, 18 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 17 defensive slash rebounding. Okay, so that's really good, guys. Those are some good badges right there. And then you're just gonna click X to continue. Okay, body shape, you're actually gonna just pick whatever, but a lot of people say to go with burly because you actually get more you know, animations and everything like that, so go with burly. Okay, now with the height, guys, I had mine at 6'5", okay? I personally had mine at 6'5". However, the only problem with me having 6'5", guys, is I'm a bit on the shorter side, so I'm not really able to guard, you know, that many builds, mainly only guards. So what I do suggest is, guys, go to 6'6", okay? You still have a 71 ball control, which is really good. Trust me, you're gonna be able to ISO with that. You know, mine's only what, 75, 4 points is not gonna make a huge difference. Trust me. And you know, with 6'6", guys, you are a bit taller, so it will help you out, you know, getting around and also being able to guard, you know, bigger players. Okay, so 6'6", if you are gonna go with this build. Now, like I said, mine is 6'5". If you do want a shorter one, go for it, but I do suggest 6'6", guys, for the perfect rebounding wing version. Okay, now weight, guys, you're gonna want to minimize it as much as you can, which gives you more acceleration and more vertical. Okay, now with wingspan, guys, you're gonna want to max it out, and it'll give you a 69 ball handle, but what I do suggest, keep giving it ticks down until you have at least a 70 ball handle. Okay, the reason why, guys, 70, you actually unlock you know, like animations for dribble animations. So if you have like a 69, I'm pretty sure you don't have the pro dribble animations, so make sure it's at least at 70. So an 84.6 wingspan, guys, is the perfect wingspan for this. It's still on the longer side, but it's still gonna have you being able to dribble and, you know, get blocks and everything like that. Okay, so +1 to steal and block in that case, and it does have a -2 on 3-point and mid-range, but trust me, guys, the -2, you are not going to feel it. It pretty much feels the exact same. Okay, now with the takeover, it is really up to you. What I do suggest is, though, guys, I do suggest lockdown or sharp because that is what you're made of, but some people like to go with playmaker because then you will be able to speed boost with this build if you have this on. Okay, so it's really up to you, guys. Takeover doesn't really change anything much. It's really up to your playing style and what you get more of. If you are a lockdown defender, you're going to want to get more defensive stops in order to build that takeover. Playmaking, if you get more assists. Sharpshooting, obviously, if you shoot more sharpshooting shots, and then slasher if you drive to the lane more. So it's up to your play style and how you plan on using this build. If you are going to just be a spot up shooter, then definitely go with the sharp takeover, but if you want to go be blocking shots, go with the lockdown takeover. So my one, I personally have lockdown takeover, so we're just going to go with that for now. Okay, so this is where it throws a lot of people off. Your name is not going to be rebounding wing, okay? It's because, guys, we chose the position, point guard position, rather than a shooting guard and small forward. So you're going to come up with a two-way pass first point. My one is called like a two-way three-point facilitator. It's pretty much the same thing, and that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. You don't need it to be called a rebounding wing in order for it to actually be a rebounding wing, okay? So you have similarities to Stephen Curry, DeJounte Murray, and Steve Francis, guys, and this build is absolutely insane. So I'm going to show you what badges to actually put on it, because it's very important. Okay, so like I said, guys, if I made a rebounding wing that actually had the name, you wouldn't get as many badges, you wouldn't get high attributes and everything like that. So trust me, choosing the point guard position is actually the best way to make a rebounding wing version of this build. Okay, so you're gonna go 7 badges, guys. This is exactly the same as mine, but 6'5". So I had mine on contact finisher, slithery, and I also have relentless finisher on bronze. Okay, this is my setup right now. Okay, so slithery finisher, guys, on gold, relentless on bronze, and then contact finisher on gold. Now shooting, this is how I actually have my shooting. I have Hall of Fame quick draw, I have Hall of Fame range extender, I have deep eye on dead eye, sorry, I said deep eye, what am I talking about? I have dead eye on bronze, volume shooter on bronze, and then I have corner specialist on silver, catch and shoot on silver, and then hot zone hunter on Hall of Fame. So this is the lineup I actually run with right here. So range extender, hot zone hunter, we all know what those badges do. Same with quick draw. Volume shooter just gives me an extra boost on my jump shots because I do shoot a lot. Dead eye, this is more of my savior. I sometimes, you know, when I feel like, you know, my shots are really good, I kind of move to silver volume shooter, but just in case I need to, you know, I have like comp defense on me. I do like to have bronze Deadeye in order to save me in situations. You know, silver catch and shoot, silver corner specialist, more than enough for you to hit every spot up shot you take, okay? So that's how I have that. Now, playmaking is different. We have quick first step, handles for days. We have unpluckable on bronze, bailout on bronze, and then I have stop and go on gold. So this is my exact lineup for you guys. This is literally what I run with. So if you want to run with what I actually run with, this is it right here, okay? As we all know, bailout helps you in certain situations, which is really good. Unpluckable, just have it on bronze, guys. You don't need to max it out or anything like that. Just having it on bronze will definitely get you out of sticky situations. I've talked about stop and go, guys. I love that badge. Quick first step, handles for days, really, really important, okay? I do like to sometimes go, you know, instead of stop and go, maybe go tight handles if we are playing twos, okay? Stop and go is really good for the threes, and then I like tight handles for when it's in the twos court because you're not running, you know, full pace and everything like that, okay? Now, defensive is a bit of a different one because I run a bit of a weird kind of lineup. I actually have tireless defender on gold, guys. I have pick dodger on bronze. Yeah, I have pick dodger on bronze, Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame clamps. I have rim protector on bronze, chase down on silver, and then I had like lightning reflexes on bronze and then interceptor on bronze, okay? So that's my lineup right there, guys. Gold tireless, rim protector bronze, pick dodger bronze, interceptor bronze, lightning reflexes on bronze, and then we had Hall of Fame intimidator and clamps, and then, you know, silver chase down artist, because guys, it makes for good highlights. All right, I love chase down blocking. It's absolutely so fun to do, so that's why I have it on silver, even though I am a guard build. It's still so much fun to do. So guys, I'm telling you right now, tireless defender is a better badge than pick dodger, okay? A lot of people think, you know, you need pick dodger and Hall of Fame in order to get around screens, but what's actually, you know, killing you on the screens is actually them you know, draining your energy, okay? So what tireless defender does, it actually prevents you from losing a lot of energy, and it'll get you around screen as much more effectively. So that's why I have it on gold, and then I also have bronze pick dodger, so it kind of levels out. And tireless defender works both ways, where it can also help me in other certain situations, like when clamps gets into activated and everything like that, okay? So that's the lineup I run with, guys, with this build. This is literally exactly the same build as mine, but mine is 6'5" and this one is 6'6". So like I said, guys, do not be, you know, worried like, oh, mine's not called a rebounding wing, mine's not called a rebounding wing. Like I said, guys, you're getting more out of it, you know, having this version of it with the positions rather than trying to get the name and missing out on, you know, 5-6 badges in certain categories, okay? So trust me, guys, this is the best version of the build. You will not regret it. You'll have so much fun with it, and trust me, guys, you saw from the footage on just how good you can be, okay? So thank you again for everything, guys. Just thank you so much for all the love lately on the videos. Really, really do appreciate it, but we're gonna wrap it up there. I just want to say thank you again for watching, but let's get into the shoutouts because I know you were waiting for it. So quick shout out to Javari Draper, Kai Trainer, Big Nose, Aldain McLaughlin, Galactic Mac, Thanos Adristos, Nomar Rodriguez, CMC198C, BBA Speedy, and Pink Ninja for calling my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just wanted to say this video has been way too long, but just thank you to each and every single one of you for watching these videos. I hope you did enjoy today's one. I might do more of these build videos if you do love it and if you want to see more of it. So thank you again for everything, guys. Really, really do appreciate it. Go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace!